Hey, I brought you out into the forest with me. I've been really looking forward to just coming out, just being. This is really a place I call home. Let me show you why. How awesome's that? So yeah, here I am, connecting in, healing, just being. I really feel myself when I'm here. And actually, I don't think there's much more that I prefer doing than wandering in the forest. I know I'm not alone in this, and there are many, and I am really, really, really lucky to be able to do this. Yeah. So, half-hour drive, 15-20 miles, and here I am in Boulderwood. Oh, it's amazing. So why am I here? Good question. In the rain, and absolutely feeling at peace. For me, coming here and connecting in with nature is absolutely paramount to my health and my well-being. It's a place where I can stop thinking and just be. I remember when I was little and my grandparents used to bring me out to the forest, all different places within the forest, because it is a large place, a New Forest, and I always felt at home. In fact, I even was brought out here to do my revision for my GCSEs with my wonderful grandpa, and we used to go to Hatchett's Ponds and I would sit and study. What a better way to do. Yeah, so this week I'm here for different reasons of what I was last time. Last time there was a lot of deep inner healing to do, connecting in and release work. Today I'm just recharging. I'm just loving it. I find myself thinking about what's coming up for me, for you, for everyone, and where I'm heading, because life isn't a straight path. Somebody close to me explained that men are like poles and women are like hoops, circles, and that's really true in some respects. So where am I heading? Currently, those that know me know that I am a medium, and it hasn't always been that way that I've known about that, but here I am doing what I really enjoy, my passion. I do a lot of mediumship. I work with a lot of people, wonderful people, both here and in the spirit world, and I'm very, very blessed to be able to do that in my own unique way, because everyone is unique, you know, as well as together and as one. But I'm finding more and more that I can't ignore the call that I have to connect with women, to really reconnect, to bring back the ways it used to be, where we weren't separated and divided by culture, space and time, age, class, because at the end of the day we are all the same. We share something so beautiful. We all have a womb space, and that's regardless of whether or not we actually still have a physical womb. I'm talking energy here with this. And I think everyone would be really surprised, it's raining, really surprised to know just how much trauma that we can hold within our womb space, and that goes for men too. Only their womb seat is located near their prostate. A little bit of information there. But also it's the wisdom that's held within those sacred spaces that it's time to reconnect with that. The world needs that. Mother Earth needs that. We need that. So here I am, wondering how I go about doing that. Last year was huge for me. I facilitated a women's circle and took some most absolutely awesome women, sisters, bunch of people with me to Glastonbury with my partner in crime, and we did some really deep connecting work, taking ourselves back to our womb space. We're always taught to connect up and to connect down. No one told me that you need to connect into your womb space. And when I realised that I could, I realised that we all should be. Too often we look outside of us for information, answers, wisdom, when actually, do you know how magic you are, and how much wisdom you hold within that energetic space, what you can tap into. It's pretty incredible to come to that realization. So yeah, I'm gonna be running circles again, and I'm currently writing a workshop. Had a bit of trouble saying that there. I'm stepping out my comfort zone. I'm stepping out into my truly authentic self in all the forms that looks like. And I'm so excited to do that. I have workshops going on for different things over the next few months. I have lots of dates and appointments booked up for connecting to loved ones in the spirit world. And now I really want to get women out here with me to just be in this space, to be together. Let's stop that separation. Let's completely blow apart that isolation that society has come to put on us as women and as men. Who's with me? It's going to be an awesome year. I know that because I'm going to make it awesome. And I have incredible people around me whom I reach out to and who I can lean into. And I shall continue doing that. And I hope that some of you will resonate with this and want to join me on this journey. This began as a healing journey for myself, a deep-seated womb healing journey, a most sacred space that I've never encountered or even ignored. It's a better word. Okay, I'm going to own that one. I've ignored it like forever in this lifetime. I can't anymore. So I'm going to be the change that I want to see. I'm going to make that change happen. One day at a time, one step at a time. But I'm going to be my own catalyst. I'm really going to go there, and I'm going to open up this because it needs to be. There are women that are beginning to gather all over the world, and I have met some extremely empowering sisters along the way. And when women gather, magic happens. You have to feel it to understand it. I can't put into words what that is. It's a feeling of truly being seen. Truly being seen in all of your beauty. Because we're all beautiful. We're all sacred. And we're all freaking amazing. We just kind of forgot that a long time ago. I got a stick in my hair. We did. We had that beaten out of us. We had that siphoned out of us to conform to normality, societal norms. Do you know what? Fuck that shit. I want to be me. And I want to be me in all my facets. And I don't want to be me to impress anyone. Because I know that I'm enough as I am right here. As are you too. So, if you haven't already, please check out my Facebook page. It's Natalie Collins Intuitive Medium. And I shall be posting more links to dates of what I intend to get out into the world. Both, you know, on my own journey and that with others. Come and link in with me. Come and connect. It's so important to connect, to reach out. It's so important to know you're not alone in the world. And do you know what? Let's talk about everything. Why should there be limits on what we talk about? So many things are still taboo, yet they're the most sacred things on this planet that you can tap into. I'm going to do that, and I'm offering for you to do that with me, in whatever form that it takes. You know, this is a rolling journey, and I'm writing the script of my life as I go along. It's a bit like a carry-on film at times, but hey, everyone needs a little bit of a laugh. And sometimes if I don't laugh, I'll cry, and that's cool too. Yeah. So, I'm going to spend a bit longer out here. I'm just going to sit in the rain. I'm just going to be here. It's not a time for releasing. It's not a time for doing anything apart from replenishing myself, my energy, before I head back into the world of the big city, Southampton, and all that brings with it, and head back home to my not so little babies and the craziness that is life. So yeah, check out my page on Facebook if you can. I don't have a website yet. I'm not very technical minded, but I'm sure that's in the pipeline too. And talk to me. What is it you want to talk about? Comment below. What is it you want me to discuss? What topics do you find that aren't spoken about, that you want to speak about, that you want to be heard on? Let's connect. It's good to talk. Thank you for taking the time to connect with me today. And I look forward to feedback, comments, blessings.